flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good evening, North Attleborough High School seniors and families. I'm Pete Haviland, the principal of North Attleborough High School, and I welcome each of you to the virtual celebration of the 2020 Senior Awards Night. Tonight is the third broadcast of our online ceremonies, which are normally conducted in the Pickering Gymnasium as a part of our annual year-ending traditions. Thanks to North TV for producing each of these important segments, and thanks to each of you for tuning in to ensure we uphold our annual traditions. It is unfortunate that due to the coronavirus pandemic that we aren't able to be together in our gym, celebrating, honoring, and thanking every member of this special class of 2020. When we started the school year and began planning for these special end-of-year events, there was never any thought that it could ever be possible that we'd be attempting to celebrate you via our Chromebooks, phones, computers, or by watching it on North TV. While I am disappointed that we can't be together in one place at one time, I am grateful to have the chance to connect virtually and online. I can't imagine what the plans would have been if this kind of pandemic occurred even just a few years ago when we didn't have as much technology as we do now. You have been such an extraordinary class, and I appreciate all that you've done for our school, and on behalf of the entire faculty and staff, we all wish you the best and hope that you can find enjoyment, value, and meaning throughout each of these online recognition and award ceremonies. It is an honor to be here. In my first 3 years serving this school as principal, I have come to learn that there are plenty of reasons within our school to celebrate. One thing I've learned in my time at North, after meeting so many great families and getting to know so many of our outstanding students, is that the kids and family of North Attleborough are some of the smartest, kindest, patient, innovative, supportive, and resilient people I've ever known. North Attleborough is an ideal community to raise a family, and the North Attleborough Public Schools is an ideal system for the children of this community. Tonight's ceremony is evidence of some distinct truths about our school, our students, and this great town. First, as you'll see tonight, the level of academic and extracurricular excellence in this school, particularly in this senior class, is extraordinary. Second, the support and love your class is receiving from the families of this school community speaks volumes about the level of pride and admiration that exists within this community for the work our students complete on a daily basis. And finally, the fact that so many of our community members dedicate significant amounts of time and effort raising money through these incredible scholarships is a tribute to the great people of North Attleborough. By the end of this ceremony, we will have awarded almost $250,000 to just over 100 different students. It is with pride, respect, and gratitude that we conduct this ceremony tonight, and I thank those families, community members, North TV, and our technology for making a night like this possible, and I hope you enjoy the entire experience. And now I will turn the ceremony over to North Attleborough High School Assistant Principals, Mrs. Lisa Giuliano and Mr. Russell Booth, to lead us through the opportunity to celebrate your excellence. Thank you, and please enjoy the show.
Good evening. My name is Russ Booth, and I'm the Assistant Principal for the class of 2020. At this time, I will be announcing some of the scholarships from the North Attleborough Scholarship Foundation. The North Attleborough Scholarship Foundation was established in 1958 by a group of local business and civic leaders. Each year, the foundation provides assistance to North Attleborough High School graduates who are going on to further education. Funds for these scholarships come from annual fundraising efforts in the community and from income earned on large donations entrusted to the foundation by a number of benefactors. Since 1959, the foundation has awarded $2.4 million in scholarships to 1,565 graduates. This year, the foundation will award $114,000 in scholarships to the class of 2020 and approximately $10,000 to North Attleborough High School graduates from the class of 2017, 2018, and 2019 who are currently attending college. The Arthur J. and Emma P. Irvin Scholarship is named for graduates of North Attleborough High School and member of the North Attleborough Police Department. This year's recipient is Gabriella Gagnon. The Arthur L. Green Jr. Scholarship is named for a North Attleborough High School graduate and World War II serviceman who was killed in action. This year's recipient is Sarah Dawes. The Christine M. Gulski Scholarship is named for one of the founding members of the North Attleborough Scholarship Foundation. This year's recipient is Bertodi Nandi. The class of 1960 scholarship is awarded this year to Lily Weatherby. The G. Howard Morse and Francis Rio Morse Scholarship is awarded to, this year, Josephine Beckett and Allison Carter. The Henry J. McDeed Scholarship is named in memory of Henry McDeed, who served the North Attleborough school system for over 31 years as teacher, principal of North Attleborough Junior High School, and member of the North Attleborough School Committee. This year's recipient is Owen Harding. The Jeffrey Plant Scholarship is named for a 1999 graduate of North Attleborough High School who was tragically killed in a motorcycle accident while serving in the United States Air Force in England. This year's recipients are Owen Harding and Lily Weatherby. The Myrtle Lecomte Scholarship is awarded this year to Lily Weatherby. The Nelson F. Brown II Scholarship is awarded this year to Maria Fidian. The Pasquale Pat Luchetti Scholarship is named for Pat Luchetti, a custodian at the School Street School for a number of years and beloved by the students there. This year's award recipients are Meridia Fidian, Jeremy John Flotildes, David Bailey Hobbs, Brady Johnson, Niti Kamani, Ebhan King, Jack Perriello, Aditi Rathor, William Redding, Abigail Slaney, and Eddy Wang. The Raymond and Blanche Castles Scholarship is named for founding members and the first president of the North Attleborough Scholarship Foundation. This year awarded to Sarah Dawes, Gabriella Gagnon, Abigail Gallagher, Hernie Patel, Natisha Soni, Andrew Tolfa, and Jayant Wadwa. The Ruth Goodall Scholarship is named for longtime employee of the North Attleborough Special Education Program. This year's recipient is Bertodi Nandi. At this time, I will turn it over to Ms. Giuliano, who will continue reading scholarship award winners.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Lisa Giuliano, Assistant Principal of North Attleborough High School, and I will be presenting the second set of scholarships awarded tonight, which come from the North Attleborough Scholarship Committee. This year, the committee is awarding over $56,000 in scholarships. The first scholarship is the Mrs. Nola Priestley Flanagan Scholarship. It's established in the memory of Mrs. Nola Priestley Flanagan, who was a 1946 graduate of North Attleborough High School and worked as the administrative assistant to Superintendent Mr. Mott. Her husband established the scholarship to give back to the community she loved and always held dear to her heart. It is awarded to Eliza Dion and Jack Arabian. The Bowen S. DeTurley Scholarship, which was established in the memory of Mr. Bowen DeTurley, who worked for the North Attleborough School for 36 years and as principal at AMVET School for 26 years, is awarded to Lucas Haddad. The Bristol County Savings Charitable Foundation Scholarship is awarded to Samuel Osa Agbontain. The North Attleborough Committee Scholarship is awarded to Hannah DeMarco. The Laura Seavey Realty Team Scholarship is a scholarship that's awarded to young women interested in entering the business field and hopefully starting their own business. It is awarded to Madison Frechette and Melissa McDermott. The David R. Johnson Scholarship is awarded to Joseph Tobias Vasconcelos. The Dick Lyons Memorial Scholarship is awarded to Lucas Haddad. The Elizabeth Gross Scholarship, named in memory of Elizabeth Gross, a longtime North Attleborough High School teacher and guidance counselor. She served the district for 27 years and was the 2011 recipient of the Alumni Association Excellence in Education Award. This scholarship is awarded to Sierra Antonitis. The Father Daigle Scholarship is awarded to Grace Munley. The Honeydew Donut Scholarship is awarded to Alexis Congdon. The Jacqueline M. Godori Memorial Scholarship is awarded to Samir Pasumarthi. The Emma McMinson Scholarship is awarded to Alonza Robinson and Samuel Osa Agbontain. The Joseph A. Richard Scholarship is awarded to Erica Jackson. The Kathleen Johnson Scholarship, named in memory of a member of the NAHS class of 1983, is awarded to Isabel Briggs. The Kevin L. Treen Memorial Scholarship, named in memory of Kevin L. Treen, who graduated from NAHS class of 1971, where he was a member of the track team, math league, and the National Honor Society. He pursued an engineering degree, attained a career as a computer engineer. This scholarship is awarded to Cameron Emanuel. The Kiwanis Club of Greater Attleborough Scholarship is awarded to Holly Silvestri. The Lieutenant John Cullen Westcott Scholarship, established in memory of John Cullen Westcott, who was a first lieutenant in the U.S. Army that was killed in action in 1950 in Korea, is awarded to Michael Pastore. The Michael Sean Souza Foundation Scholarship. The following 4 scholarships are named in memory of Michael Sean Souza, a North Attleborough alumni who died at a young age. The scholarships are awarded to students who will pursue study in either psychology, art, communications, or history. This scholarship is awarded to Joseph Vanacore, Madison Frechette, Michael Pastore, and Taylor Ward. The New Boston Community League Scholarship is awarded to Alexandria Molson. The North Attleborough Centennial Scholarship is awarded to Isabel Briggs. The Ray Jansen Memorial Scholarship, established in memory of Raymond Jansen, who worked as a North Attleborough High School special education paraprofessional, is awarded to William Bradley. The Raymond C. Scott Scholarship is awarded to Daniel Nobrega. The Sarah Dara Scholarship is awarded to Catherine Hanowich, Devaney Payne, Emma Strachan, Jenna Rabani, Joseph Casarella, Joseph Minicello, Julia Kletzowski, Lydia Hershey, Natalie Kaiser, Samantha Martino, and Sydney Brissett. The Sons of Italy Francesca Cabrini Scholarship is awarded to Maya Estrella. The Thorpe Family Scholarship, which was created by the Thorpe family who gave many years of service to the North Attleborough Pop Warner program, is awarded to Josephine Beckett. The William E. Brigham Scholarship is awarded to Alexander Pfeffer. The North Attleborough Junior Football Cheerleading Scholarship is awarded to Alonza Robinson. The North Attleborough Junior Football Scholarship is awarded to Owen Harding. The Nelson Nettie Scholarship, established in memory of Nelson Nettie, who served the North Attleborough School District as the junior high school physical education teacher from 1971 to 1990, is awarded to Bella Erdy and Owen Harding. The Peter Kripowitz Memorial Scholarship. It was Peter's wish that this scholarship be awarded to an NAHS graduate entering the medical field, in particular, medical research. He was exposed numerous times to Agent Orange while serving in the Army in Vietnam. Many years later, he was diagnosed with chronic lymphocytic leukemia. Peter's hope is that perhaps one of our own students may help find a cure for this insidious disease, cancer. This scholarship is awarded to Emily Rinaldi. The Beth McCann Scholarship. This scholarship is named in memory of Beth McCann, a 1984 graduate of North Attleborough High School. This scholarship is awarded to Josephine Beckett. The Sharon Credit and Crescent United Union Scholarship is awarded to Cody Butanowitz. The third set of scholarships tonight are awarded by other outside groups that total more than $67,000. Please welcome the family of Cassie Chi to present the Cassie Chi Memorial Scholarship.
The Cassie Chi Scholarship is in memory of our daughter Cassie, a member of the North Attleborough class of 2020. Cassie had a passion and talent for the arts. In her early years, she won awards for her drawings. She shared her passion of music with our local church and school community. In her high school years, she pursued her love for film. Her exceptional artistic and creative talent was a gift to those who saw and heard her work.
However, Cassie's talents were not just in art, music, and film alone. She was very passionate about the environment, as well as the marginalized, and strived to make a difference in our world. She was a kind and considerate person who was acutely aware of those around her. She understood sadness and made efforts to reach out to others who, like herself, were struggling with anxiety, depression, and loneliness.
This year, we have chosen 2 high school candidates, male and female, to receive a $1,000 scholarship to each student in Cassie's name. These recipients are students that exemplify the qualities that my sister shared with others: the love of the arts, concern for our world, and the ability to show compassion to those who struggle.
The first scholarship is awarded to Ethan Braille Brown.
And the second scholarship is awarded to Jocelyn Jackson.
Congratulations.
The Student Council Scholarship is awarded to Megan McCormick. The North TV Ed Andre Scholarship is awarded to Rachel McKenna. The Friends of Music Scholarship is awarded to David Bailey Hobbs, Eddie Wang, Jason Montez, William Redding, Annette Limoges, Samantha Garcia, and Charles Limoges. The Anne Murphy Memorial Scholarship, established in memory of Anne Murphy, a former officer of the NAHS Band Parents Organization, is awarded to David Bailey Hobbs. The North Attleborough Federation of Teachers Scholarship is awarded to William Yeomans. The Northeastern Savings Bank Scholarship is awarded to Kyle Briere. The Edward Chakra Memorial Scholarship, named in memory of former NAHS teacher Mr. Ed Chakra. This award is presented to a student in U.S. history who, like Mr. Chakra did while teaching at NAHS, displays a passion for American history and patriotic love for his country. This scholarship is awarded to David Bailey Hobbs. The Falls AC Golf Committee Scholarship is awarded by the Attleborough Scholarship Foundation and is awarded to Brady Johnson. The Keith Rooks Memorial Scholarship is awarded by the Attleborough Scholarship Foundation and is awarded to Kaylee DeMarco. The Mallory Lindo Positive Attitude Scholarship, established in memory of Mallory Lindo, who loved to play soccer and brought her smile and positive attitude to her teammates, coaches, and friends, is awarded to Colette Pettit. The Lori Blake Memorial Scholarship, established in honor of former NAHS teacher Lori Blake, which recognizes a senior for their passion for life, creative thinking, and creative writing. The student is willing to take intellectual risks and think outside the box in their quest to create. The scholarship is made possible by the generosity of the class of 2012. This scholarship is awarded to Tony Whalen. The Monday Night Gridiron Club Scholarship is awarded to Aidan McCory. The Gary DiNardo Memorial Athletic Scholarship, named in memory of Gary DiNardo, who was an avid fan of North Attleborough High School athletics and performing arts programs, is awarded to Kyle Briere and Regan Fine. The Gary DiNardo Memorial Performing Arts Scholarship is awarded to David Bailey Hobbs. The Mary Ellen Palanchar Memorial Scholarship, which was named in memory of former NAHS Humanities Department Chair Mary Ellen Palanchar, is awarded to a senior for their commitment, excellence, and passion for English. The scholarship is made possible by the generosity of Mary Ellen's former colleagues, students, and friends. The scholarship is awarded to Gabrielle Gagnon. The Massachusetts Daughter of American Revolution Scholarship has selected this student as a state finalist. The scholarship is awarded to Samuel Osa Agbontan. The Subway Teammate Scholarship is awarded to Jillian Berend and Josh Porter. Joyce and Val LaFontaine Scholarship, which was established in the memory of Joyce LaFontaine, who served as a longtime science teacher at North Attleborough Junior High School, and her husband Val, who was a longtime Seekonk school administrator. This scholarship is awarded to Megan McCormack. The James M. Rice Memorial Scholarship, named in honor of Dr. James Rice, who served as North Attleborough School System's Assistant Superintendent for 4 years and as Superintendent of Schools for 2 years. Dr. Rice believed that each person could make a difference in this world. This scholarship is awarded to Lily Weatherby. The Daniel Cronin Memorial Scholarship, established in the memory of Dan Cronin, a North Attleborough High School student who was a passionate lacrosse player. The scholarship is awarded to Nate D'Amico and Lindsay Spratt. The Martin School Scholarship, MSA Scholarship, is awarded to Grace Cole and Matthew McSweeney. The Edward Peter Memorial Track Scholarship, which is named in the memory of Edward Peter, a former youth sports coach and supporter of NAHS track, is awarded to Jack Perriello and Allison Carter. The Kenneth G. Pickering Scholarship, established in memory of Mr. Kenneth Pickering, who served the North Attleborough School District for 36 years as a teacher, Dean of Students, and Assistant Principal of North Attleborough High School. This scholarship is awarded to Russell Dunlap. The Jack Strachan Scholarship Fund, named in memory of Jack Strachan, who was a longtime Pop Warner coach and supporter of North Attleborough athletics. He was instrumental in the creation of the North Attleborough Gridiron Club. This scholarship is awarded to Casey Poyer, Matthew McSweeney, Regan Fine, and Thomas O'Neill. The Mitch and Maria McDonald Swim Scholarship, named in honor of Mitch and Maria McDonald, who were among the group of parents that started the North Attleborough High School swim program, is awarded to Niti, Kamani, and Diana Blake. The Kathleen McKyle Scholarship, established in honor of Mrs. Kathleen McKyle, was a vivacious, funny, warm, and giving parent in the theater company. She was the ultimate theater arts supporter for 2 decades. This scholarship is awarded to Jason Montez. The Jerry Espinosa Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship is presented to the student athlete who best exemplifies the core values of Jerry Espinosa, an alumni and former coach. This scholarship is awarded to Olivia Forbes. Justin Chakra Memorial Scholarship, which is established in honor of Justin Chakra's memory. Justin was a North Attleborough High School varsity soccer player and a member of the indoor-outdoor track team. This scholarship is awarded to James Bush. The North Cheerleading Excellence Scholarship is awarded to Alonza Robinson. The Dan Plum Scholarship, which is a scholarship presented annually in memory of Dan Plum, NAHS class of 1981. He was one of North Attleborough's most ardent and loyal supporters of North Attleborough football and also served his community as a North Attleborough police officer. This scholarship is awarded to Owen Harding. The Thomas Burry Memorial Scholarship, established in memory of Tom Burry and presented annually to the senior player whose play best exemplifies Tom's unceasing desire and devotion for North Attleborough football. This scholarship is awarded to Thomas O'Neill. The Judith Harrop Memorial Scholarship, established in memory of Judith Harrop, an avid Big Red football fan who showed her love and support for the team in so many ways. This scholarship is awarded to Owen Harding and Jasper Harrop. The 3-Sport Athlete Ironman Award is awarded to John Cummer. The Balfour Football Hall of Fame Award, which is awarded by the Attleborough Scholarship Foundation, is awarded to Ethan Freiberg, Thomas O'Neill, John Cummer, Trevor Hewitt, and Owen Harding. The Massachusetts Elks Major Project Scholarship. The Massachusetts Elks base this selection on grades and involvement with student activity programs. This scholarship is awarded to Maria Fidian. The Alyssa Gutauskis Scholarship Fund, established in memory of Alyssa Gutauskis, who was the groundbreaking center of the 1986-87 North Attleborough High School girls basketball team that won the state Division II championship and was the heart and soul of a talented team that set a standard of excellence for all others in the area to follow. This scholarship is awarded to Lindsay Robinson. The Liberty Mutual Responsible Athlete Scholarship is awarded to Alexander Pfeffer. And the 1-to-1 USA Foundation Scholarship. The 1-to-1 USA Foundation offers this scholarship to a hardworking student in the classroom and in the workplace. This scholarship is awarded to Maria Fidian. Congratulations to you all.
Hi, I'm Don Johnson, the head football coach here at North Attleborough High School. I have the honor tonight to announce a very special memorial scholarship named in honor of the late Tony Calcia. Tony Calcia is an iconic figure in the history of North Attleborough. For the better part of 50 years, he dedicated himself to the betterment of the community of North Attleborough and beyond. As a volunteer member of the chain gang at North football games, as a volunteer coach on the sidelines, as the director of Park and Recreation, as a member of the school committee, as a member of the Monday Night Gridiron Club, as vice president at the Hockomock YMCA, as the producer of the North Attleborough football highlight film for the last 33 years, and most importantly, as a loyal confidant and friend to many, Tony touched the lives of thousands of people. It's still hard to believe that he's no longer with us, but his family has chosen to keep his memory alive and to continue his lifetime of giving to others by offering a $3,000 scholarship to a member of the class of 2020. The family's only wish was to help out somebody who Tony would love. The recipient of this scholarship is a tough, hard-nosed, and loyal Red Rocketeer, a true leader, and a great teammate, the kind of person that Tony loved. It gives me great pleasure to announce John Cummer as the recipient of the Tony Calcia Memorial Scholarship.
The Principal's Award is awarded each year to members of the senior class who have achieved honor roll for all 4 years of their tenure at North Attleborough High School. Award recipients this year are Sierra Antonitis, Jillian Barrand, Cassidy Becker, Josephine Beckett, Elizabeth Buron, James Bush, Molly Colasanti, Mira Curran, Sarah Dawes, Isabella DeCaria, Caitlin Echeverry, Jeremy John Flotildes, Olivia Foley, Lucas Haddad, David Bailey Hobbs, Brady Johnson, Niti Kamani, Ebhan King, Kaylin Malcolmson, Brendan McGoldrick, Grace Munley, Bratodi Nandi, Samir Pasumarthi, Hernie Patel, Jack Perriello, Alexander Pfeffer, Aditi Rathor, William Redding, Emily Rinaldi, Emmett Root, Moeller Sadiq, Thomas Skitt, Abigail Slaney, Natisha Soni, Eduardo Vitorino, Jayant Wadwa, Eddy Wang, and Lily Weatherby. Congratulations to all. At this time, I'm here now to present the President's Education Awards. The President's Education Award is earned by students having a 90 or above and either top 10% of their class or SATs greater than a score of 620 in their verbal and a 630 in their math. Award recipients this year are Josephine Beckett, Serena Bell, James Bush, Cody Butanowitz, Allison Carter, Sarah Dawes, Hannah DeMarco, Isabella DeCaria, Caitlin Echeverry, Maria Fidian, Jeremy Flotildes, Gabriella Gagnon, Abigail Gallagher, David Bailey Hobbs, Brady Johnson, Niti Kamani, Ebhan King, Jocelyn Levesque, Bratodi Nandi, Michelle Nguyen, Daniel Nobrega, Samuel Osa Agbotian, Devani Payne, Samir Pasumarthi, Hernie Patel, Jack Perriello, Alexander Pfeffer, Aditi Rathor, William Redding, Alonza Robinson, Abigail Slaney, Natisha Soni, Andrew Tolfa, Eduardo Vitorino, Jayant Wadwa, Eddy Wang, and Lily Weatherby. Congratulations to the award recipients for the President's Education Awards.
Thank you, Mrs. Giuliano and Mr. Booth, and congratulations to each of the award and scholarship recipients. I am honored to present several of our annual academic awards. Each year, based on student achievement, interest, and persistence in applying skill and enthusiasm within our content areas, we are afforded the great opportunity to recognize our students for their passion and success. The North Attleborough High School Art Award is given to an artist who shows artistic curiosity along with sincere dedication to the craft of art making, the art department, and the development of the artistic voice. This year's Art Award goes to Tony Whalen. The Elaine Bedard English Award is presented to the top English student in the graduating class. This year's Elaine Bedard English Award goes to David Bailey Hobbs. Throughout their years as students in our school, writing is prioritized as a foundational skill towards any successful learning outcome. The Marie J. Scanlon Literary Award was created to inspire students to excel and appreciate writing. The Marie J. Scanlon Award for Excellence in Writing recipient is Isabel Briggs. The Jean Waddell Excellence in Foreign Language Award is named in honor of a former Latin teacher who passed away while teaching at North Attleborough High School. As a teacher, she not only encouraged academic excellence, but helped students develop an appreciation for the beauty of language. This award recognizes a student who, like Miss Waddell, shows both a talent and a passion for the beauty of language. This year's recipient of the Jean Waddell Award is Ebhan King. The North Attleborough High School Music Award is the pinnacle of achievement for high school instrumental students. Created in 1955, the award honors a top student in a high school concert band and recognizes superior musicianship and outstanding dedication. The student selected for these awards was nominated by their teachers and their instructors. They represent the top student musician in the class based on musicianship, leadership, academics, and dedication, and is awarded to the senior who has demonstrated those qualities in both the instrumental and choral programs. This year's award winner is Eddy Wang. The North Attleborough High School Mathematics Award is given to a student for extraordinary achievement and interest in all math courses and the application of mathematical concepts. This year's Math Award recipient is Samir Pazamarthi. The North Attleborough High School Science Award is given to a student for extraordinary achievement and interest in all science courses and the application of scientific theory and concepts. This year's Science Award recipient is Eddy Wang. Each year, we're able to enjoy multiple theatrical performances in the Cobb Theater. Performances include classic plays with singing, dancing, and masterful elocution and thespian performances. The North Attleborough High School Theater Arts Award is given to a student performer based on extraordinary dedication, talent, and investment in the performing arts. This year's Theater Award recipient is Jason Montes. The A.J. Mott History Award was established in honor of former principal Mr. A.J. Mott, who served our school from 1922 to 1949. The 1940 high school yearbook was dedicated to Mr. Mott, and it is noted that his wisdom, kindly humor, friendship, and encouragement have been a constant inspiration. This year's A.J. Mott History Award recipient is David Bailey Hobbs. The Vincent P. Baldessaro Award for Excellence in Law and Government was established in memory of Mr. Vincent Baldessaro, who served our school in the role of history teacher. This award is given to a student who demonstrates genuine interest and enthusiasm for government and law issues and who is passionate about politics and not afraid to offer their opinions. This year's Vincent P. Baldessaro Award recipient is Ethan Braille Brown. As students grow and learn to apply their knowledge and skill, the value of community service continues to flourish in our school. For years, the Crockett Award, established in memory of Merle and Helen Crockett, who were longtime employees of the North Attleborough Public School Department. The Crockett Award is awarded to a student whose service significantly benefits the class, school, and our community. On behalf of the class advisors, Mrs. Lozier and Mrs. Curran, this year's Crockett Award recipient is Maria Fidian. On late Monday evenings throughout the school year, several students present information and participate in our community school committee meetings. The dedication and commitment of these students is applaudable and inspiring. On behalf of School Committee Chair Mr. James McKenna, this year's School Committee Service Award recipients are Sam Osa Agbontain and Maria Fidian.
Good evening, my name is Scott Holcomb. I'm the Superintendent of Schools, and tonight I have the dubious honor of awarding the North Attleborough Public Schools Superintendent's Award. This award goes out to a senior student who, through her entire career at North Attleborough High School, has excelled in every role possible within the school. She's achieved high academic success, consistently finishing each class year ranked in the top 5% of her class. During each of her academic years, she took on the highest of challenges by enrolling in honors and AP level courses. Despite the workload inherent in each course, it was this student's contribution to the high school and the district that exemplifies her excellence. When the Student Voice Summit initiative began during her sophomore year, she jumped in headfirst by leading the student body towards a more authentic culture of student voice, ownership, pride, and spirit. With her role in the Student Voice Summit, she collaboratively created a school-wide initiative designed to address and destigmatize the challenges facing mental health issues by creating the annual Stress Management Week. This initiative paved the way for increased and organized activity on behalf of supporting the entire high school with education and activities designed to teach students about the prevalence of mental health, along with strategies to manage it. In addition to creating and implementing these extraordinary and helpful activities, this student served the entire school in a variety of ways, including her role in the DESE Regional Student Advisory Council for the Southeast region in Massachusetts, the Building Aesthetic School Improvement Committee, that was instrumental in the upgrade planning for the high school main lobby, and as a member of the district's student advisory panel that represented our school's voice to the school committee. No matter how many initiatives, events, or activities were on her plate, her approach to every single meeting, decision, discussion, or experience was nothing short of thoughtful, graceful, patient, and entirely driven to support the betterment of life in our school for all students and teachers. The 2020 North Attleborough Public Schools Superintendent's Award is awarded to Maria Fidian. Congratulations, Maria. We look forward to hearing great things about you in the future.
Starting with the North Attleborough High School Class of 2020, the North Serves Make a Difference Award is awarded each year to a member of the senior class whose acts of service had an extraordinarily positive impact on our school. School administrators and senior class advisors select the North Serves Make a Difference Award recipient based on the extent to which the student's service had a positive impact in improving the climate and culture of the school, aesthetic improvements to the school building, or via extraordinary service to the larger community outside of North Attleborough High School. To effectively commemorate the acts of service, the recipients receive a personalized plaque and their name is added to a larger plaque permanently on display at North Attleborough High School. The inaugural North Serves Make a Difference Award is awarded this year to Jillian Barrand.
One of the greatest traditions at North Attleborough High School is that members of the senior class dedicate the yearbook to one of our faculty or staff members. I'm pleased to introduce members of the Yearbook Club for the dedication of the North Attleborough High School Class of 2020 yearbook.
Today, our yearbook staff and students have the honor and privilege
to present this year's yearbook dedication.
She knows what it means to be a dedicated staff member who is both multifaceted and hardworking.
Whether it's teaching a classic American novel,
or perfecting the stage directions of the latest elaborate musical production.
From the first rehearsal to the moment the lights dim on show night,
she works her hardest to create a memorable experience for all of her students.
She runs a tight ship, but she runs it well.
Always works hard to make sure her and actors and stage crew can flourish.
Always pushes me to do my best.
Her guidance has helped me grow and learn as both a student and a person.
She has shown me what it's like to be a true actor.
Dedicated to her working students,
North Attleborough High School is lucky to have her.
We all know and love her. Your 2020 yearbook is dedicated to none other than Ms. Forsgard.
Thank you for all that you do for our school.
Thank you for all that you do for our school.
Thank you for all that you do for our school.
And as we close out our senior awards ceremony, I'm happy to share the annual top 10 awards to each student whose grade point average was one of the 10 highest in the entire class. The North Attleborough High School Class of 2020 top 10 students are Jeremy John Flotildes, David Bailey Hobbs, Brady Peter Johnson, Niti Kamani, Sam Osa Augmentain, Jack Michael Perriello, Aditi Rathor, William Brian Redding, Abigail Grace Slaney, and Eddy Wang. Finally, with pride, respect, admiration, and gratitude, I am proud to share that the North Attleborough High School Class of 2020 salutatorian is Brady Johnson and the valedictorian is Eddy Wang. Congratulations to each of our great students, and thank you to our teachers and our community for supporting these award ceremonies.